We are at a very interesting place. This is in Nara Prefecture, but not the typical tourism Nara. Nara is a huge prefecture, and this is an area called Yoshino, which is a well known for its sakura cherry blossoms, often considered the top cherry blossom viewing spot of all of Japan, depending on who you ask. Also, there's several UNESCO World Heritage Sites in Yoshino, Mount Yoshino area. And so this is called NEOLD, new and old, but they said it's pronounced NEOLD. And so it's a private house, meaning that it's one group of guests per night. And we have our helpers here. You can stay just as a regular guest in like a Ryokan, Japanese inn, but you can also have a lot of different experiences, like dressed like a shogun and be served and treated like a shogun, like the TV show. They also have many activities like tea ceremony and sutra writing. They have private performances from Geisha or like and kabuki theaters, all kinds of things. You could seat up to 14 guests can stay at any given time, up to it, but it could just be you and your friends and your loved ones. And so anyways, this is the no stage. This entire place is, again, for one group of guests. And so this is the main building. And we'll take a look here. But again, Mount Yoshino area is extremely picturesque. There's famous historic temples and shrines in the area. And again, the cherry blossoms viewing is second to none. It's about 90 minutes from Osaka, so not too far. And so here's the private house. And this is the reception, or it's not really a reception because, once you're here, it's all yours. Anyways, you can see this is the Irori hearth, and she is preparing dinner for us. This is armor for a famous general from over 1,000 years ago, Minamoto no Yoshitsune, a replica of it, as well as various weapons that were used. So before we go into the other rooms, I don't even know. So anyways, what we're doing here is we have experience where I am the shogun and she is the princess. Again, there's ninja experiences where you could learn how to, throw shuriken and, actually learn how to do it, and they'll even film you. This is the counter dining area. This is mainly for breakfast or for large group of guests. And then if you go over here, this is the men's urinal. And this is, this is basically the men's bathroom. And then over here is the women's bathroom. Or anyways, whoever wants to use it, but this is the second bathroom. And then, I don't think there's anything here. There's a lot of secret pathways here, so it's kind of hard to remember everything that was explained. Anyway, so this is the open hearth. They call it irori. And then, let's go this way. Oh, so this NEOLD, it was a kominka, means old farmhouse that they acquired and then they beautifully restored and modernized. And it opened during COVID in early 2021. Originally intended for foreigners who are Japanophiles or who want to really get a taste of kind of the old Japan experience. And but for the last few years, they say it's about 50-50 between Japanese and foreigners. So you can stay just by, staying in the room and having a meal, breakfast, dinner, half board or no board. Intricate rock walls from the original kominka, beautifully preserved. But then you can do all the add-on experiences. Here, this is the shower area. I don't know what's over here. Nope, there's nothing there. All right, turn around. And then this is a conference room. So for large groups of guests, if you want to work, you got a conference room with a big screen, fast Wi-Fi, power, everything you need to have a meeting or even a virtual meeting here. So then, I think this is where it came from, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Okay, so let's go upstairs. So anyways, there's all kinds of things. They will actually invite world-class, Japanese Shaminsen string instrument performers, kabuki performers. Sorry, I'm wearing a feudal outfit and it's hard to kind of walk up and down these steps. So anyway, if you go to neold.co.jp, you can see all the different activities that they have. So this was a storage room in the old kominka farmhouse, and they kept the rocks or the walls, mud bricks from the original walls are still well preserved. So this is used as a little tea room, or as they can just have tatami futons in this tatami mat, so you can have people sleep here. All right, coming down. Where did I come from and where do I need to go? Okay, so, all right. And which way now? Let's go up this way. I don't think I've been up this way. Sorry, this Shogun outfit is causing me fits. You can see like the wooden beams here are originals from when it was a farmhouse. So they really only, they kept the foundation and they only did what they needed to do while preserving the look and feel. So this is another tatami room where they can put out futons. These are just large beanbag chairs for people who don't want to sit on the floor. And then this is a bed. And then over here, so this is where we came from. Over here you have, interesting, a small opening. And it's another bedroom and a desk. So you can see that basically if you want to cram as many people as you want to cram in here, you're more than welcome to do so. So they said probably about 14 people it could comfortably house. But, I don't know if they can deal with like 20, but they charge per person, at least in terms of staying here, as well as per person for the meals. And then up here, you have a viewing deck. Ah, nice. It's really comfortable today. It's about 70 degrees. Beautiful outside. The no theater stage that you can see live performances from if you choose to do so. You can see the countryside all around. These are kind of remnants of a samurai style Japanese roof that's lacquered. Anyway, something you can do to pass the time. And then they mentioned that when the rainy season starts hitting around June, there's a lot of fireflies in the area. So they'll take you on firefly, hotaru, they call them in Japanese, viewings. All right. So let me tell you what we're doing here. So we are here. There's what's called oh, there's another one. See, earlier I showed you the dining area with the counter dining. So this is kind of like, I guess for Westerners, this is equivalent of like, remember, I think it was Batman and Robin, the live action original show, where they went down the chute to their Batmobile. Well, here ninjas often went up and down poles as as a way to escape. So this is one example of that. So you probably want to keep it closed so you don't inadvertently fall off. Okay. And then there's supposed to be a bathing area. Let me see if I can find it. Right, and Kazusa. I wonder if I don't think the bathing area is, I think it's, no, this is the end of the bedroom. Sorry. So anyways, what we're doing is what's called the Shogun experience. We're actually the first guests that are doing it, so I don't know really what to expect. The main thing is they're actually going to film a video segment of a Shogun battle. And I will be the protagonist, and there'll be other obviously characters in the filming, and where of course I will prevail. And so, oh, this is a secret door. So you push here. Aha, here's the. Oh no, I think I already showed this. This is the shower area. Okay, there's a place where you go downstairs, but I don't remember where it went. Crud. Is it here? No, it's not there. There is a place that goes somewhere, and I don't remember where it goes. Oh yeah. So this is the bathing area. You see there's towels, there's samui, which are kind of loungewear. And here is a shower area to wash. And then this is a bath. It's not onsen. There is no onsen hot springs available in this area, at least naturally. And so they'll fill up this bath on demand. You probably want to give them a little bit of a heads up since it's a pretty large bath. Anyways, so to prevent the bugs from flying in, I'll just shut this. There's one other room that goes in the basement, which I'm trying to remember where it was. So. すいません。下に行くラウンジのところってどうやって行けばよかったんですか？ご存知ですか？ラウンジまでご案内いたします。はい。外出ていくのかな？はい、だからだ。はい。Right. And so you go this way, and Yes, so what I didn't show you is there's a second structure.
こちらからお降りください。
はい。ここがその別荘。
先ほどお払いいただいた。
ちょっとこれをまず案内してから。So this is a secondary room, another room for your friends or family or whoever. There's a bathroom here. There's a bedroom here. This is also the changing room that is being used in the powder room for our Shogun and Ninja experience that we're going to have. So, anyway, so this is that, and then we are going to go. Okay, and then down this way. これで分かりました。ありがとう。So you go down this way. All right, I'm trying to put on my slippers. Okay, so let's go down to the last place to show. And it looks like I'm going down to some prison, like a dungeon, but it's actually not. So this is kind of a lounge and a bar area. This is a storehouse for the farmhouse. Really nice place where you can hang out. This is looks like a kind of an old TV, but actually it's a new TV, but designed to look old. There's a old Nintendo game system hooked up, and yeah, so this is a NEOLD Private House. So what I'm doing here is we're doing what's called the Shogun experience, and we're met by our vassals. We have servants. We have ninjas to protect us, and others, and then we're dressed up already as a samurai or a shogun. I am, and Mrs. is dressed as the shogun's princess. So the next day they're going to do a filming where I want to be in a battle scene when we're under attack, and of course I prevail. So that's but there's different types of experiences. You can do one as a ninja. There's all kinds of things. Kind of blanking out because this is a really long video. If you're still watching this, I'm really impressed with you. But again, there's kabuki performances, no play performances. There's musical performances like traditional Japanese ones. There's sutra writing. There's calligraphy. You can have flower arrangement, pottery making, and ceramics courses. There's all kinds of things, cultural activities. And so, it's potentially a place that you can stay more than once in Yoshino, Nara. Hope you enjoyed.